This is a short little video designed for the crew of Baruch, and it's just to show how to make water using our Dessalator water maker. Some others may find it useful too. So we're going to make some water. So to make water, obviously the generator's got to be on, so let's assume the generator's on. And we make sure that this freshwater valve is down. You can see it's up or down, that's for freshwater, or down for salt water. We open up this valve here, and that is the freshwater intake. You can see that open up there. That is the freshwater intake. We turn the water maker on over here simply by just turning it to manual and pressing start. You can hear the fresh water kicking into gear. Sorry, the salt water kicking into gear. That's the intake. So that's sending the water to the water maker, the salt water to the water maker. It's then taking it to here, to these filters. It takes a little while and then it turns on. Now we're going to assume that we've done a freshwater rinse. And so we're going to leave it like this for about 2 minutes. Just running without any pressure on the membrane. This here is the regulator that we tighten up to get the high pressure water running through the membranes and therefore making water. But we're going to run it just for about 2 minutes with just no pressure on it, and that'll get salt water in the membranes because it's really bad to run under pressure the unit when there's fresh water in the membranes. Okay, so it's been running for a couple of minutes in this mode with no pressure to get the fresh water out of the membranes. You don't need to do that step if you used the water maker recently and there was only salt water in there. So we're going to slowly bring the pressure up with this valve. And we're looking at what this dial does here. We want that needle to go to the green, but we just want to do it quite slowly. Hear the difference in the motor there. Okay, we can see that the poor quality light has turned to good quality. You can see we're making about 200-250 litres of water an hour. When we want to change over holes, this is currently feeding water into the starboard hole, and when we want to change it to the port hole, it's this top one here, and we just change that there, and now that's going to the other hole. Okay, so that's going to the port hole, now it's going to the starboard hole. Really as simple as that. That'll do a couple hundred litres, 200 to 250 litres an hour, and sit there happily doing that, making fantastic water. Doesn't really use a whole lot of power. The generator barely uses any diesel, so really not a big deal. Okay, Stella, we're going to go turn off the water maker. We're going to show you guys how to do that. If we were rinsing it with fresh water, which we only do when we are leaving the boat for more than a week or two, the membranes here need to have fresh water in them if we're leaving it for a long time. So the way we do that is we make sure that the saltwater intake is closed off. We open this up. That's the freshwater supply. We don't need to turn the water maker on as such. We can just actually turn the water on here. This on this side here, you'll see water maker. This tap, when we turn it on, it's just opening up the pump, the normal house supply pump, and it's now flushing that through here, and then over here, and you can see it's bubbling away. It's pushing water in there. It's basically pushing that fresh water through the system and through those membranes. Now, well, hopefully that all makes sense, and just remember to ask questions if you're unclear. Our preference is to always use the water maker to make water rather than fill it up at the dock, because it tastes better basically. So always use that as the default, and as you can see, it's pretty simple and pretty easy and makes a heck of a lot of water in a short period of time. Thanks.
Everything starts at your skin. So